Hey everybody and welcome to Facebook Live. I'm Grant, this is Jeanette.
Hello.
And we're live in the Rachael Prep Kitchen, like always. And today we're going to be making some summertime mashups. So we're going to celebrate some of our favorite summertime produce, because, you know, I'm going to talk about corn, because I love corn and it's really great right now.
It is.
Jeanette's going to talk about a couple other things. But just like always, let us know where you're watching from, because we'd love to shout you guys out and say hello. And also we want to hear from you guys. What are your favorite summertime dishes? What are you making right now? Just comment and let us know, because we just love to know stuff. So Jeanette's going to get us started. What are you making?
I am making, so I'm sure some of you might know, and I know you know, that I love carving watermelon. So I am about to make probably the easiest watermelon sculpture that I think I've probably ever made, which is a big statement for us. I'm going to make a watermelon basket, and I'm going to fill it with margarita soaked watermelon inside. Yeah. So it's not just your average watermelon. It's more of like a cocktail soaked in watermelon.
I mean, don't worry. You have margarita soaked.
It's not just vodka. So a little bit more, one step above. So I made this for a party this week at a barbecue, and it was like super successful. So I am going to show you how to make a watermelon carving. So I'm going to first I cut off the first 2 quarters, and then I am going to ball out the entire watermelon, which is a little bit loud, so sorry about that. But Grant is going to go ahead and start with his guacamole.
Wonderful. Teresa from Phoenix is watching. Hello, Teresa. Thanks for watching. If you guys are watching right now, there's a little follow button on the screen. We do these Facebook Lives fairly often, and if you want to be notified whenever we're live, just click that little button, and it's going to tell you. That's technology, folks.
It is.
Isn't that crazy? Like I said before, I'm going to show you guys how to make 2 summer dishes that are perfect for corn. And the first one is a corny guacamole, because guacamole is like one of my favorite appetizers when it comes to entertaining, especially in the summertime. And I thought, why not add some corn to it?
Definitely. You guys say hi to Linda from Arkansas. Thank you for watching. And Anna is watching from Hawaii.
Hello,
hi, Anna. Thank you guys for joining us. I'm actually going to show you guys also today how to cut corn 2 ways. You thought that I was only going to show you one way how to cut corn. You're going to learn 2 ways. This is one that I actually learned from Rachael. So what you do is you take 1 large bowl and you invert a tiny bowl into that bowl. And then you can stand your corn up and just cut down, just like this. So that way all the corn falls into the bowl and not all over the countertop. It's one of my favorites. I use that tip all the time.
Yeah.
It is such a good tip. Becca is watching from your home state of Ohio, Grant. And Brenda says hello from Baltimore. Hi, Brenda.
Hello, Brenda. So I have 2 ears of corn here, and I'm just going to cut all the kernels off of those right down into our bowl. And this tip actually works really great for this particular dish, because we're going to build our guacamole in this bowl as well.
Excellent. We want to say hi. Oh, Stephanie says that she loves watching us. Hi, Stephanie.
Hi,
Thank you for watching. And Grant's recipe for his corny guacamole, which is a fun little summer mashup, my margarita watermelon bowl that I'm currently working on. Grant's also going to make a beautiful corn pasta, and I'm going to show you guys how to make a salad sandwich. All those recipes are going to be up on the Facebook page just a little bit later.
Fun. So I'm now doing my 2nd ear of corn. Another great tip that I learned from Rachael too is when you make dishes with corn and you cut all the kernels off of them, you have this like cob left over, but still some yummy goodness in there. Rachael throws these into her pasta pot when she's making a corn with pasta, and so it sort of like flavors your pasta with the actual corn. And you can also use it for like soups and stews and chowders and whatnot. I was just talking to my friend Leanne over there, and she gives these to her cat.
Oh!
Her cat's name is Riley, and Riley likes to eat corn.
Hi, Riley. Oh, I love shouting out cats on Facebook
Live. So I have our corn down here. That's 2 ears of corn.
It's becoming immediately clear to me that wearing white was not the right outfit choice for me today.
Bad choice.
We're carving, as like the watermelon queen over here, I should have known better. I should have worn pink, but we're in a bad color.
So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use the back of a spoon and just kind of mash up the corn a little bit. I want all that yummy like sweetness to come out of the corn, because that's really going to flavor our guacamole. Because this is a sweet corn guacamole, so we're going to try to get all that sweetness out of it.
So yummy. If you guys are just tuning in, we are live in the Rachael Prep Kitchen. I'm Jeanette. This is my friend Grant.
Hello.
And we are playing with some of our favorite summer ingredients. You know, like we're probably at the end of August, which is crazy. Summer flew by. And we're just kind of mashing things up. So I'm combining a little bit of a margarita and a watermelon. Grant's combining some beautiful corn, which is so fresh, like perfectly in its prime right now, with guacamole. So who doesn't love guacamole?
Who doesn't love guacamole? Shirley from Arizona is watching.
Hi, Shirley.
Do you like guacamole? Yeah. I bet you do.
I'm sure.
And Lisa from Palm Bay, Florida is watching. And also
Teresa from Australia.
From Aussie Town.
Aussie Town. So now to the corn, I'm going to add the juice of 1 lime. And I'm going to add some chopped onion. This is some white onion. I like to use white onion in guacamole for some reason. I feel like it's a little more mild.
I like the flavor of white onion.
Than the red onion. But you can use whatever. You could use scallions, whatever you like. So we're going to put that in there. I'm going to add in about a teaspoon of salt. And now, this is also a tip that I learned from Rachel. This is what she does whenever she makes guacamole, which she actually learned from our coworker George, who works here in the kitchen.
Georgie.
And what you do is you put the onions in the bowl, you add your lime juice and salt to that, and then that way, all of those little pieces of onion taste like lime, and the lime tastes like onion. So you're getting all those flavors, whether you're like actually getting the onion or not.
That like changed my guacamole game. I absolutely love that tip.
So you just let that macerate and just kind of sit in here for a couple minutes. So I'm gonna leave that to sit.
I think I'm in a good spot. Yeah, I think I'm in a good spot. First, I want to say hi. Emily's watching, and she's also watching the Rachael Ray Show. Thank you for watching both of us.
Both screens at the same time. You're crazy. Don't turn off either one of them.
Don't turn it off. We're still going. Jacqueline says hello from Pennsylvania, and Barb says that she loves these cooking demos. Thank you, Barb. We love doing them, so thank you for watching. All right, so I think you guys got the point. I pretty much just took my watermelon, and I used my trusty watermelon baller here. And I scooped out the whole watermelon. This is a cute little basket, right, Grant?
Oh, yeah, it's perfect.
So what I'm going to do is in here, I've got some tequila.
Ooh, yes.
Our favorite ingredient. I'm going to put in a little bit of some orange liqueur and some freshly squeezed lime juice. And so it's basically everything that you put in a margarita. Maybe minus some sweetener, but I really think you get the sweetener from the sweetness from the watermelon.
Especially right now, watermelon is
so sweet. So I'm going to move my towel. I'm going to give this a nice stir. And so you want to cover this with some plastic wrap, and you want to put it in the refrigerator for like 4 hours, maybe overnight. I've got one in here working already, so we can give it a quick little taste. And that came together super fast, but I have one back here if you want to take a peek. I gave it a little extra flair.
Oh, look at that. There's some nice flair.
I cut some fun little edging on it and stuff. So now, I mean, I just opened the plastic wrap and you can smell this. I don't know if you want to give one a taste before we pop it in.
Yes, I do, please.
Give it a little taste.
Thank you.
And we are going to fill this up. And I'm telling you, I brought this to a barbecue this weekend, and it was like in the center of the table. Everyone was going nuts eating it. The flavor really gets in there, right?
It's delicious.
It's really nice. And so it's not just like your regular rum or vodka soaked watermelon. It's like a little cocktail. So that was my mashup of watermelon and a margarita.
That's so yummy.
What do you think?
I think it's delicious. I love it, and it's so cute.
We dropped one downstairs.
I can just picture you right now arriving to a party with this in hand, with your little watermelon basket. Rajiva's watching right now, and she said that she loves the simple recipes. And say hi to Rach.
We will.
We're actually going to see Rachel on Saturday. It's John's 50th birthday.
It is. We're going to go to a fun party.
We're going to go to his party. I'm pretty excited about that.
Me too.
Gloria is watching from Long Island.
Hi, Gloria.
From Long Island. Hello, Gloria. And Erin. Ellen,
maybe.
Loves the show.
She's watching from Norway.
Oh, she's watching from
That's
Norway.
That's really cool and far away. So thank you, Ellen, for watching.
So far away. All right, cool.
So
I'm going to hop down there and get started on my next corn dish. I'm going to continue to let the corn and onions soak up a little bit. Another great tip when you're making any food that has raw onions in it, if you're a little... don't love that raw onion flavor so much, you can just chop them up and then rinse them in some cold water. We learned that tip from Rick Bayless when he was on the show a couple years ago. And it's a great tip. So I'm just going to let those soak up a little bit.
Is this the one that you didn't finish?
Yep. Abigail's watching from Nashville. Hello, Nashville. Hello, Abigail. And Sonia's watching from Chicago. Hello to both of you guys. So if you guys are just now tuning in, today we are celebrating some of our favorite summertime flavors, and we're also doing some mashups. 2 years ago, or 1 year ago, on Facebook Live, I made a Mexican corn salad. It was like a Mexican street corn salad. It was very popular, and we all really liked it. And so today I thought I would make another version of that, but mash it up with some pasta. So we're going to make like a dinner right here. It's going to be a spaghetti Mexican street corn salad. So in this skillet, I have some olive oil. I'm just going to add a little bit of butter to that, and we're just going to let that melt. Now, earlier in our Facebook Live, I said that I was going to show you 2 ways how to cut corn. This is the second way. So
I'm back. I'm ready. I'm ready to watch the second way to cut corn.
So this is. Oh, Robin's watching from Iowa. It's the corn steak.
Oh, hey, how appropriate! Thanks for watching, Robin.
Thank you so much for watching. So this is how I kind of like to cut corn. Is what I do is I just lay it down on the cutting board like this, and I chop off this corner of it, And then you put it right here, and it's like a nice, steady little piece of corn, right?
I like when you do
Isn't that fun? And then you just kind of keep twisting it and cutting down.
And it doesn't go flying all over the kitchen.
Yeah.
I love that.
And you end up getting nice little pretty cuts of corn that way, too.
Very lovely. Melissa commented and she says, when does the new season of Rachael start? That's going to start on September 11th, so don't miss that. Season 12. How crazy is that?
Yeah.
Anthony's watching from Antioch, California. Thank you for watching. Debbie says hello from Texas, and Samantha says, you guys are awesome to watch.
Oh,
you are awesome for watching. Thank you for watching us.
Comments today,
I
guys.
know,
Let us
yeah.
what you guys are cooking and what some of your favorite summertime dishes are. I also use Rachel's tip I was telling you before with the leftover cobs that still have a little bit of corn on
right
them.
In there.
You can throw them into your pasta water.
Do you need to throw your spaghetti in?
Oh yeah,
okay.
throw the spaghetti in there. So in that pot back there I have some salted water. I put in all the cobs of corn that's left over from this, and we're going to add in a pound of spaghetti. In this skillet I just have some butter and some olive oil, and I'm going to drop in all of our corn. So this is about 2 to 3 cups of corn, or the kernels from like 6 ears of corn, whatever you like. So we're going to throw that down in there, and then I'm going to add in 1 chopped jalapeno.
Grant, should we set a timer? We're really bad at remembering
Yes,
topics. Can somebody in the room set us a timer for like 8-9 minutes? Thank you.
Thanks.
I don't have my phone on.
All right.
Okay, there you go. Keep your eye on that. Ashley says hello from Ontario. Thank you for watching, Ashley. Susan says she's watching from Scotland. Hello in Scotland.
Hello.
Mary's watching from Oklahoma. Thank you for watching, Mary. And just a reminder that this, Grant's beautiful corn and spaghetti pasta, and his elote spaghetti dish, some boozy watermelon, salad sandwich, and guacamole is all going to be up on the Facebook page just a little bit later, so make sure you look in the comments for that. If you're just tuning in, I'm Jeanette, this is Grant, and we are live in the Rachael Ray Show Prep Kitchen making some fun summer mashups. Really just kind of enjoying all those last of summer flavors. Grant's doing some great things with corn. I've had some fun with watermelon. What's happening?
Always having fun
I'm
with
always
watermelon.
having fun with watermelon.
When are you not having fun with watermelon?
All summer long.
So just to catch you guys up on what's in here, I have some butter and some olive oil, a few cups of corn, 1 jalapeno, if you like it spicy, leaves the stems and the seeds in there, and 1 clove of garlic, which I just grated with my handy dandy grater right here. And I'm also going to season this up with a little bit of ancho chili powder.
Ooh.
That's my favorite part of the Mexican street corn, is just that yummy
That
spice
little
on the
red
outside.
sprinkle on the outside.
Yeah.
Wendell commented, and unless there's another Wendell who's not your dad, Grant, hi Wendell,
There probably are.
who's watching us. Wendell loves to watch us. Hi Wendell. He made Mexican corn for a company, and they absolutely loved it.
Oh, fun.
That's fun. We've got pasta boiling over.
Tess is watching from Kansas. Hello, Tess. And Rita said that her and Rachel share the same birthday.
Oh,
it's next week,
it
August
is.
25th.
No,
Right?
August 25th, yeah. Happy birthday to you.
Awesome.
Leandra is saying that her favorite dish is cucumber pasta salad. That sounds
God.
delicious and very refreshing. Joanne's watching in Connecticut. Hi, Joanne.
Hello, Joanne.
And Annette is watching in Florida. Hello, Annette.
Now the one thing I love about this dish too is it's really, really fast to make. So I'm gonna finish up the sauce right now.
Okay, wow.
So in here I'm just going to add in some heavy cream. And would you grab a little bit of pasta water?
Oh, absolutely. The pasta water that didn't spill all over the stove.
And now I'm just gonna add in some of our pasta water, that nice starchy, yummy pasta water.
David is watching in Michigan. Hi, David. And Anne is watching from St. Louis. Hello, Anne in St. Louis. Shelly said that she loves a man that can cook, and Grant, she wants to know if you'll marry her.
For Shelly? Shelly, this is your second marriage proposal. So far. I believe I said yes the first time, so I'm not sure what
He's waiting for the invitation.
Yeah, when's our wedding, Shelly?
Kendra's watching in North Carolina. Hi, Kendra.
Alright, so I'm just going to turn this heat down to low. I just added about a half a cup of cream to that.
Yummy.
And some of our pasta water, that's going to help thicken it up a little bit. So I'm just going to turn this down pretty low. And then we'll come back down here and finish it up in just a little bit. I think you're ready to start making your next dish,
I'm ready, yeah. So we're talking mashups today. So I'm going to show you guys, I'm letting you in on a little secret. This is like our favorite lunch to order. Oh, it's funny. Gabby, our coworker across the street, comments. She said, bring Team Script corn.
Ooh,
hi, Gabby and Keegan. Thanks for watching us. We've got plenty of corn. Okay, I'm going to let you in on a little secret of one of our favorite lunches. People are always wondering, like, what do you guys eat when you're working in the Rachael Ray office? Most of the time we eat Rachel's delicious food.
Yeah.
But sometimes when we're having like desk days, we order out. And there's a deli in New York that makes a sandwich that is called a vegetarian sandwich. And we affectionately call it our salad Sammy. And basically, so it's a mashup of salad and sandwich. So it's like you can't decide what to have for lunch. Why not have a salad sandwich? So it starts off with just a little bit of honey mustard, which I know I've taught you guys this on Facebook Live before. Honey mustard's just honey and mustard. It's equal parts honey and mustard, so you definitely do not have to buy it. Honey and mustard are two things you absolutely have in your pantry. So look at that, little honey mustard. So I'm going to build this sandwich, and the fun part is when you cut it in half, it looks like a really beautiful rainbow. Can I actually, do you mind cutting this avocado for me?
Yeah.
Into some slices.
You want it sliced?
Yes, please.
Sure.
So I'm going to put on this bread a little bit of honey mustard to start, and then we're just going to layer it up. So I'm going to start with some of this beautiful Boston bib lettuce, which I'll just pile right there. Gina is watching from Trenton, Michigan. Hello, Gina. Thank you for watching. So now the next, it's really like a rainbow. So it's green and then it's purple. So I've got some shredded red cabbage. And then I'm going to do, this is something, a cheat you'll always find in my refrigerator. I always buy shredded carrots. I know they're really easy to shred, but I buy them in the bag. They're 99 cents.
Yeah, it's like they're easy to shred, but they're not fun to shred.
It goes everywhere. It absolutely goes everywhere. So that's one of those things that in my house, there's always shredded carrots. So there's some carrots on here. It's pretty much anything you'd like in a salad. And go crazy. You can make a Caesar salad sandwich. You can make it into a wrap. There's so many ways you can make this customized. So this is just a slice of roasted red pepper that I got in a jar. And what I love about this is, ooh, hello, we've got the lights falling down on us today as well. This makes it really meaty. It's very like nice bite, like it's something to bite into. So it makes it nice and meaty.
It's like
since
nature's
there's no meat.
bologna.
You're right. A roasted red pepper is nature's bologna. I like that, Grant. All right, so now I'm ready for some avocado slices. Thank you, Grant. That is lovely.
You're welcome.
And then I'm going to top that with some tomato slices. I know you guys are thinking this is getting crazy, and it's a little messy to eat, but it's a really, really fun sandwich. All right, so what else? Oh, I didn't do some cucumber. I like to do this with just a peeler and make some really nice thin cucumber slices, some ribbons.
That's fun.
Exactly.
Not only is Jeanette a watermelon sculptor, but she's also a sandwich sculptor.
I apparently am. Yeah, this is my thank you. It is like a tower.
Leslie's asking what the best way to remove the corn strings is.
Oh yeah.
Do you have any tips for that?
I know that Rachel uses a rubber band sometimes, and that gets all of the little bits off. But no, I'm kind of just picking at it.
I've seen on the internet that you can. I've never tried it, but you can put the whole corn in the microwave and microwave it for a few
I've never tried that. Have you guys ever tried
that?
I've never seen it.
I've never tried it though. So if you've tried it, let us know.
Let us know if that
works.
works. We can give that a try.
I'm gonna come down here.
Oh yeah.
All
right, so now let me see. Today I have some baked sliced tofu that I'm putting on this because they said it is a vegetarian sandwich. But a lot of times when we order it with some turkey or a little bit of chicken or some ham, just for a little extra protein. But today I'm gonna keep it vegetarian. I'm gonna try and stack this up and not let it fall.
Marissa is watching and says hi and happy to finally see you live.
Thanks, Marissa.
Yeah, thanks, Marissa. B is watching from upstate New York. Hello, B.
Hello, B.
And Valerie is watching from Las Vegas. Hello, Valerie. And Kate is VJ.
Kate and VJ. Okay. They're watching together.
I get it. There's a lot of names in one thing. I got confused. Linda says, hi, Grant and Jeanette. Happy to see you, too.
Happy
to hear from you, Linda.
All right.
Oh, there's a microphone in my face. And Valerie is watching from Las Vegas.
Hello, Valerie.
Hi, Val.
All right, so we had a little problem.
Yeah, what happened?
Our avocado escaped the sandwich.
Uh-oh.
I think the pepper's a little slippery, so we're gonna give this another try. All right, let's get we're gonna get our this.
Yes.
Stacking.
Fabulous.
All right, now if you're cutting a sandwich that's a little difficult, you gotta really push down. All right, ready? How do we do?
You did good.
Okay.
Looks great.
Look at that. Can you guys see that? Isn't that so fun?
That is
I
fun.
Instagrammed this picture from this deli, and it always gets like 1 million likes. I don't know why. I guess it's just that really pretty colorful in the middle of the sandwich. I don't know.
That looks
so
delicious.
we lost some pieces of avocado. We'll toss those back in. But yeah.
Aaliyah's watching from Washington.
Hi, Aaliyah.
Hi, Aaliyah. Ooh, is the pasta done? All right, the timer went off.
Timer went off. Pasta's done. I'm going to plate this so that we can give this a try. But we want to say hi to Sonia. She says that she loves us, and we'll say hi to Rachel. We will say hi to Rachel on Saturday, Sonia. Thank you for watching us today. Stacking this up a little bit. Gina is watching in Trenton, Michigan. Hello, Gina. And Margaret says hello from Ohio. I need a towel. Do we have towels in there? Thank you. And if you guys are just tuning in, I'm Jeanette. This is my friend Grant. We are live in the Rachael Prep Kitchen. Grant is draining some pasta. He is making a beautiful mashup of some elote corn spaghetti. And this is my salad sandwich, guys. I want to show you guys again. This recipe and all the recipes are going to be up on the Facebook page just a little bit later. And yes, that's my mashup of a salad and a sandwich. When you can't really decide what you want to have for lunch, you can have both. Susan Grant commented that she said that she cuts the bottom of the corn off and she pops it in the microwave and it works. We're going to give that a try.
Yeah,
totally. I feel like we keep reading about that. We need to give that a try.
Yeah.
All right, that's the salad sandwich. You want to give it a try? You have to hold it together real tight.
I'm going to try this sandwich. This is one of those sandwiches where you have to like do the lean so you don't get it on you.
The sandwich lean?
Yeah.
It's so refreshing. Oh, did I forget? I forgot alfalfa sprouts. I was just going to say, I love that texture of the alfalfa sprouts in any sandwich, really. Here you go, Grant. You have to take another bite.
Okay.
Where's covered in sandwich. Susan
Going
says
back
hello
and
from
back.
Indiana. Hi, Susan. And Desi commented. He said that we look great today. Thank you, Desi.
Thanks, Desi.
Sarah.
I wear this shirt every day, though, so I don't know why I look any different.
Sarah's watching from Niagara Falls. Hi, Sarah. And Leandra is asking, what's your favorite steak seasoning?
When I do steak, I like to keep it pretty simple. Salt and pepper.
I
is
agree.
my favorite steak
Just
seasoning.
salt and pepper.
But also that like store-bought one, I forget what it's called, but it has like a name of a city probably.
Rachael makes one called 24/7 seasoning.
Oh yeah, that one's great. I love that.
Got a little bit of everything in it.
All right, so our corn pasta sauce is nice and bubbly.
I
It's
like lost
very
track of
hot.
where we are. You still got guacamole going.
I know. I've also.
Did I
lost
make
track.
so much of a mess over here that we can't finish guacamole?
Well, I was gonna finish the guacamole, but then I was like, I kind of really want to bite a pasta.
All right,
so
let's go for pasta.
So in here,
I'm just gonna keep eating watermelon.
our butter, olive oil, some garlic, a jalapeno, and some corn. Sauteed that up. Added some pasta water and some heavy cream. I'm gonna turn off the heat here and add in a little bit of sour cream. Typically with a Mexican street corn, you would use Mexican crema on the outside or mayonnaise, but I thought sour cream was a little bit better for a sauce because it's a little bit thicker.
And it'll come together faster.
Yeah, totally. So it's about a cup of that, or I don't know, just throw some in
A
there.
smidge.
But all these recipes will be on the Facebook page.
They
later
will.
today,
And we'll
so
figure out the amounts
if you
by
want
then.
to make this tonight, you totally can. Just come back to the Facebook page later on today, and we'll have that there for you.
Anne's watching from Massachusetts. Hi, Anne. Thank you for joining us
All
today.
right, I'm going to add in our spaghetti.
And you did add some starchy water in that before, so that also helps bring. That's like a big Rachael tip. She always adds some starchy water.
You could use any shape of pasta you want, but when I was thinking about Mexican street corn, spaghetti really came to mind, so I just decided to use that.
You know what's funny is that you made a dish on Facebook Live last year. Was it called sopa seca?
Oh yeah,
That was
sopa
a
seca.
spaghetti Mexican dish, right? So I like that you're broadening your horizons. Now you bring us a second
I'm
spaghetti.
feeling really brave right
Go ahead. Go. I'm going to stay away with my white shirt.
Yes.
Good job, Grant. I already covered in watermelon, so it's totally fine. Do you have any clothes that aren't stained in grease? I was just telling my husband Jimmy, I'm like, I need to go back to school shopping because all of my clothes are stained in grease.
Totally.
It's a sign that we have a great job. Michelle said that she made a big family dinner with cooler corn. Michelle, that is another thing that we've been reading about. That's like when you put it in a cooler and you pour like boiling water over it and you close the cooler and it like steams as it's going. Yeah, and like, it really like for a crowd, that's a perfect way of doing some corn on the cob.
Yeah, totally.
We'll have to try that. I have a cooler at home. Maybe I'll roll it on the train. New Jersey Transit.
Yeah.
Roll my cooler into work
Why
and we'll
not?
try some cooler corn. Ooh, that looks real good.
Does
Grant.
that look yummy? So I'm just going to spoon this into a bowl.
I'm gonna get fork ready.
Top it with some corn.
Lovely.
And now, just like Mexican street corn, I want to top it with a little bit of cilantro. Actually, I don't know if Mexican street corn typically has cilantro, but
Your street corn pasta
when I
does.
thought about this yesterday, it sure did. So I'm going to put some of that on top and some queso fresco.
Ooh.
Or a little cotija. Or you could just use Monterey Jack, whatever you like. And there you go. There's a little Mexican street corn pasta
Thank
for
you. Look at that. Beautiful. Look at.
My wife Shelly commented and said that ricotta would be great in that. You're right, Shelly.
It would be great. And Mary is watching from Georgia.
Oh, hello, Mary. Thanks for watching. All right, how is that?
hot.
Is it good? It's hot, yeah. A little hot.
A little hot. Ooh, but very good.
Thank you. All right, so
Super creamy, and actually that corn flavor, I know that only boils for like what, 8-9 minutes.
Yeah.
That corn flavor really gets in the spaghetti when you when you put the cobs of corn in there. That's delicious.
that's a great tip that I learned from Rachel herself.
I love this.
All right, so I'm going to finish up our guacamole down here. If you guys are just now tuning in and didn't catch the first part of the guacamole, I'm going to make a sweet corn guacamole. So in this bowl, I just sort of marinated together some corn and some onions, mashed it up with my spoon a little bit, added in some lime juice and some salt. And now we're ready to add in everything else that makes it guacamole. So I have 2 avocados. I'm just going to scoop those in, big halves.
I'm just sitting here eating my watermelon margarita balls.
You've earned it.
So in your comments, she said that looks delicious. Shirley says hello from Colorado. Hello, Shirley.
Hello, Shirley.
Is Shirley your mom? Oh no, Sam's mom watches sometimes. Paula says hello from Boston. And if you're just tuning in, we are at the very end of making some really fun summer mashups. I'm Jeanette. This is my friend Grant. We are members of Rachael's culinary team. We are in the prep kitchen backstage, getting ready for season 12 in the studio. But today we are making some fun summer mashups.
Yeah. All right. So I have our 2 avocados down under here. I like my guacamole to be kind of chunky. I don't know about you, but
I do too.
I like it nice and chunky.
I like it because then it stays on the chip a little bit better.
Yeah, totally. You're right.
I enjoy that.
You should see the chips that we have. For some reason, I opened the bag and
Here,
they're all broken.
Does that ever happen to you guys? Look, happens to us too. We open the whole bag of chips and it's mostly crumbs. But that's alright. I've been eating them all morning.
Yeah, it's like there's
a few
chips
on top for a good photo.
Alright, so I just mashed up our avocados. Now we're going to add in, I have 1 small tomato that I just kind of chopped up, but you could use like cherry tomatoes, whatever you have, because those are really great.
That's another thing. I feel like we're pretty much making, I picked up a beautiful watermelon at the farmer's market this weekend. I picked up a bunch of ears of corn. I picked up some beautiful tomatoes. So I know that that's like what is super in season right now.
I'm going to add in some jalapeno. I left the stems and the seeds in this time because I like a spicy guac.
I do too.
But if you don't,
we
you
like
just,
spicy food,
yeah,
so you could
just leave that
totally
out.
not have it. Donita says that we're making her mouth water. Donita, you'll have to go back to the Facebook page a little bit later. All these recipes will be up, and you can make them for dinner tonight. And Wendell is asking how to tell if an avocado is ripe.
I don't. You know what? I like often buy avocados thinking they're ripe and they're not.
And
so
they're
then I
not.
just let them sit out for a day or 2 and they're fine. But I learned a tip where I was seeing if we had an avocado around. But if you
there's
take
one
off
actually.
the,
can you hand me in that brown bag? There's some avocados. Oh,
yeah,
there we go.
There's some.
Thank you. I'm ready to catch.
Ooh, I want one-handed people.
Go ahead. I'm ready.
Oh,
yeah.
Yes. Should I use
If
to
we
play
only,
softball,
I did
right?
play softball, so
What
I can't.
position?
I was a pitcher.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. I chuck an avocado.
That's good.
Oh God.
Someone's calling.
So these are actually, I would say these are pretty ripe, and they're the ones that we've been using. So we know we've cut open a few of them from this batch, and they've been pretty ripe. Some people say that you can take off that little nubber, and that if it's green inside, that it is ripe. But I don't really like that because then if you pull it off and it's brown, and you leaving it, like I don't know, I feel like that's unfair. Like you might be leaving a bad avocado behind at the grocery store.
I do it all the time.
I
I say it's fine. Go for it. Rip all the stems off. Who cares?
So anyway, I ripped the stem off and it's nice and pretty and green. So I bet you that is nice and ripe.
Since we're making a summery sweet corn avocado, I'm going to add in, normally I just do cilantro, but I'm going to add in some basil. I just like to tear it in. I like some nice big chunks of herb in there. We actually went to Rachael took us out to lunch after the end of the season.
We did. We had a nice little season 11 wrap up.
And we went to this really cool place called Cosme. And they make a really herby guacamole, so I kind of wanted to do that.
I like that. I'm sorry. I'm laughing, but
Just bring her over
our
here.
office dog Penny just
She
busted
just
into the
roamed in.
kitchen. Penny, come here. Come here. No, she's not gonna.
No, she's running. Now she's camera shy all of a
She's
sudden.
eating the corn off the floor. So that is Penny. If I can get her, I will
It's
show
good
her to
corn.
you.
It's in season.
It's
I
great corn.
understand.
She understands. Somebody pick her up so I can show everybody Penny, our best friend Penny. Penny is my favorite coworker. I love you immensely, but
That was rude. So
Penny is my favorite coworker.
Well, there she is.
Come here, little brown pig. This is Penny, the corn eater.
Hi, Penny.
She's eating all. She wants your guacamole.
You
now.
can't have avocado.
Can you say
though.
hello? She literally broke into the kitchen. Say hello, everybody. All right, keep making your guac.
All right, so now I added in some cilantro, some basil, and some mint to our corny guacamole. And since this is a sweet corn guacamole, I thought that I would top it with some honey.
I'm ready.
Oh, you're gonna?
I'm
go
gonna
ahead.
do it.
Okay.
How much honey are we doing? Just a little drizzle?
Yeah.
I love that. A nice little extra burst of sweet.
I'm gonna put a little more salt on top just to finish it,
Where
and then
are-
we have some chips
Where
back
are our
there.
crushed chips?
And now we're ready to party. We made quite a mess today.
I
by the way.
think we may have outdone ourselves today with Facebook Live
Oh,
mess. What do you think?
absolutely.
I know. Shelly is saying, okay, my husband, no drinks. Love summer drinks. Shelly, you must have missed this is a boozy watermelon margarita all in here, soaked in the refrigerator. Delightful and yummy. So you have to get this recipe a little
Shelly,
bit later.
just go crack open a beer. All right.
Lisa saying she's having a crowd over for Labor Day. What do you suggest, Lisa? I
All
think
this.
we made all of this. That corn pasta is great, or any kind of grilling. I feel like Labor Day is like the last fun weekend to really get the grill going. So I grilling for a crowd super easy. Burgers, hot dogs. Julia says hello from Illinois, and Carmen says hello from Minnesota.
Oh, hello.
I'm out of breath.
Me too. Oh, Pat says hi from St. Andrews by the Sea in Canada.
Sounds like a lovely place.
Yeah.
All right.
I'd like to visit.
Yeah. So, just a recap. We made so many different summer mashups today. There was the salad sandwich, which is a little bit falling apart. We are going to hold that together with maybe with a toothpick, actually. That would have been a smarter idea. We have our watermelon carving little basket filled with margarita-soaked watermelon, which is absolutely delicious. We've got Grant's beautiful elote spaghetti, which is really highlighting that summer corn right now. And we've got some beautiful sweet guacamole, which I'm going to give a try.
Yeah. VJ, you can come eat some of the pasta now.
Come on,
I know she was really excited about it.
I might start putting honey on all of my guacamole. That's
Isn't that
really,
fun?
really nice. Yeah.
Thanks.
All right, so if you guys enjoyed this today, to make sure you click on the follow button so that you can watch next time when we're going to be live. We should be live soon in the next few days. And I think that's it from us. I think the girls are going to come in. We're going to have some lunch. And that's about it. If you like what you saw today, make sure you like, comment, share, and cook. We'll see you soon.
Bye, everybody.
All right.